A diametrically opposed husband who is not expressive somebody, and how the two have worked for these 30 years, God alone knows, and that's why we came here this afternoon to give God thanks. Because sometimes he thinks I'm crazy, and sometimes I think he is crazy. I remember when we just got married, when a visitor comes to the house, he will call me in the room and say, "That's money, get drinks for them. I'm not carrying outside." And I'll say, "What the hell?" And he will say, "What am I discussing with them?" It troubled me for so long. And I went and met his mom, and I said, "I really can't cope with this man. I'm a very, outgoing and crazy person." And I said, "How can these two personalities?" We just wedded in church, and they said, "Till death do us part. I'm not sure I will cope." So I just want to encourage a couple here that no matter how different your personalities are, you can make things work. If there is an example of two different personalities, it's me and this fine gentleman that I love so much. We have managed to make things work, and it's getting sweeter every day. In his family, they know me more than him. How that is happening, I don't know. We have managed to make, and there are some here, I have my in-laws here, they can testify to that. And I just want to encourage us that if you have the will to make it work, it will work. I had the will and I made it work, and it has worked for 30 years. Amen. And I give God praise, I give God thanks. And I thank you for your support. I have a very supportive family. I have my wonderful daddy here, Dr. Linus Mofo. I have my mom. I have my aunties here, my uncles, my mates, my friends, my sisters, my friends who have become sisters, Professor Konji and the wife Joan. When it's so difficult, I will call Joan and say, "I will not cope in this marriage," and she will say, "You will cope." She's been there, and she will say, "Mine too is undergoing a lot, so you never stay there." And we will encourage each other, and it's been a beautiful walk. And so many people here, so many, I cannot start counting names. I thank God for my parents, I thank God for my children. In 2018, my children didn't really see the need for me to share this, but I think I'm pushed to share it. In 2017-18, Henry was diagnosed with cancer, and he went through chemo and radio. It was a very difficult time for us. And we prayed and we trusted God. When you see the choice of the song that I called my sister Esther to sing, that through it all, I learned to put my trust in God. There were days that, at night, I would not sleep, and it was tough. I cannot get into the fine details, but he saw me through. God saw me through. And remind somebody that there is a God. When others think that, your destiny is in their hands, when you put your trust in your money, in the money in your bank account, in your friends, in your family, I will encourage you to put your trust in God, because before that time, prior to that time, I used to think that I could put my trust there. But when I used to visit the cancer unit in the Heat Hospital, you will find a neighbor by his bed who will say, "Share a coffee with me, I've got 7 days to live." And they had money loaded in their bank account. So please, do not brag with your money. I know money makes life easy. Without money, we would not be here. But brag in the people around you who can encourage you. Brag. Who am I? Look at me, I have nothing. In the face of the world, I am nothing. But look at the people who have come to join me to thank God. I have people from Cameroon, from South Africa, from Netherlands, from Canada, from France. All the flags are printed will be represented in the evening. I just want to give God praise. I want to give God thanks. I want to thank God for the supportive children I had. I have to thank God for the supportive daddy I had. When it will be difficult, even financially, he will say, "Gwen, if it's tough, come and see me." No matter how old I was, he was always there with his wife and family. So I'm just so grateful to God. God has healed Henry. He is cancer free. It may not be cancer. It may be a marital cancer. It may be whatever kind of cancer. It may be family who have turned against you. It may be colleagues who have betrayed you. It may be mine was physical cancer diagnosed in the hospital. But I don't know the magnitude of yours. But if God gave me hope, God can give you hope. Thank you and I appreciate you for the time that you've taken to come here and thank God with me. The Lord will surprise you in ways you never thought or imagined in the name of Jesus. I pray and I speak peace to everybody here. Those who are having sleepless nights like I used to have, today I can rejoice and you can see me even more beautiful. Amen. The Lord will do it for you in the name of Jesus. Amen. I just want to thank you all. My husband may not express it the way I'm doing. As I said, we are diametrically opposed. But on his behalf, I want to say thank you all. Thank you to all the Baba fine gentlemen here. Thank you to the Upper Kemba people. Thank you to the Bamenda people, my beautiful Bansor community. I was born in Bansor. I schooled in St. Augustine for 7 years. I have a wonderful family here, Dr. Edwin, Dr. Kozo, so many I cannot name them. And I just love you from the depths of my heart. You know, I'm just so happy. I feel like giving you a